Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. So start of the new month, February the 1st. If you guys have been following my YouTube channel, made about 22 vlogs, and I think I traded about a bunch of days, about 20 days probably, or 18, 19 days. How to look into that. But so far so good, right? I mean, I've been up consistently about $100, making about $100 a day. Trade part time. I don't really trade full time. So I do have other daily commitments. So whenever I do get a chance, I'll take a quick peek at my scanners, and if I see a stock, I will try to trade it. And if I don't get a chance to trade, just don't want to trade. But every now and then I do get some chance during the day, so managed to eke out some decent gains. If you guys like the video, please do like and subscribe. Keeps me motivated so you guys can actually follow my trading journey and see what is actually possible in trading. Right? I started my account with $4,000 and I've been grinding it out every day, pretty much about $100 a day. Some days I might make $200-300, but it's all about the grind. So I'm not gonna show you Lamborghini or Maserati, and so on. But I'm going to show you what actual trader does, right? How you can actually build a small account. All these people just show you some magic gazillion thousands of dollars in profits. They're using a bigger account. But if you are a regular person, like an average person like me, you wouldn't probably be able to come up with about $3,000-4,000 and try to start grinding it out and see whether you can actually make money or not. So this is just to show you that it is possible. Now it's just a matter of whether you want to do it. So for the day, I'm up about $100. Traded a name PULM. But first, let's look at the spiders, right? Overall, the spiders was strong. Uh, you will see this actually ended at the so market opened at about 2280, went up, came down, and actually came back exactly where it started, right? Now, if you look on the so you would think that you know what the market is kind of bearish the way it closed, but it's actually pretty bullish. As we discussed about spiders yesterday, when it had a gap down, let's bring it up. Right, it gapped down yesterday, and then it kind of flushed lower, but it got bought back up. Same thing today. It actually gapped up and tried to go lower, but then it actually closed pretty good. So markets are still strong, as I mentioned. Daily strong, weekly strong. Um, on the long-term level, I'm bullish on the overall structure of the market. I mean, this is pretty constructive, right? I mean, we didn't even have after the move from 200 to 215, we actually had a dip, about 5% dip, came back to about 206 from 212, sorry, 270 and so on. So about 5 to 10% dip. But now once we have up moved from 207 to 230, we don't really have a dip over here, right? I mean, we're just holding on pretty good. I mean, maybe one shakeout would be to drop down back to 217s, but we didn't really see that. Overall structure of the market is still good. So when you look at the stock which I traded today, which is PULM, so let's see. It's not the easiest of the name to trade this stock. It had this up move from $1 to $3 and had a minor pullback to $2, and then today it actually started running again. I guess it did run to 432, huh? I didn't really see that one coming. So let's see. So first trade which I took was on the break of so first trade was at 314 at 12 o'clock. Then I traded again at 145. So a couple of things. Let's pull this up. So first trade I took was really try to play the break of the highs, right? So if you look on the chart, this is at 12 o'clock when I started to trade this name. A little bit better. So once I got into the name, it was kind of breaking out on the fourth, fifth green candle. So I knew that, you know what, if this doesn't start blasting off, chances are it's actually going to reverse. So I took some quick profits on it. Traded about 800 shares, so scaled out 322, 323. Didn't really make a lot on that move. Uh, but the move that I actually made some money on was on the break of 350. Let's see. High through. So give or take 350 is somewhere over here. So I actually traded on this very candle. When I saw this 350, it go through 350, and this candle actually closed at 351, right? This 140 candle. So once I saw that it closed over 350, I knew that this stock has a tendency that it might actually be strong, which it actually did. I mean, it went from 350 to 374 or 378. And if you look at my trades, I actually went in at 355, was risking against 350, so risking about $30. In my first trade, I think I made about $30. So I was risking the same $30 again to see if we can get some more traction on it, which it did. I mean, it went 364, 368, 371, so I had scaled out in 3 levels, which was pretty good. One thing I could have done was try to trade this against this $380 level, I guess, if I had more time to trade. Because once it broke this 380, it actually ran through 440, which is the actual 60-cent run, right? So once a stock, if it's going to trend, it's going to give you multiple options, multiple trades to take. It won't give you only one trade. If I give you 1, 2, or 3 to 4 trades, right? Other name which came up on the scanners was Apple. So Apple is a pretty favorite stock. I mean, it's one of the stocks which is being looked at by a lot of people. If you look once to real trade is bunch of ways to actually trade it was on the break of this, right? A flag breakout. Not sure what's going on with this. So changes. So you gotta play the flag breakout. You can kind of play this break of the highs breakout, right? So and last but not the least, one more break over here. So if the names is easy to trade, it is always going to be easy to trade. So I mean, the flag break went up, the high break went up from 128.41 all the way to 129.41. And then once it broke over this 120.22, it actually went up to 30.40 cents. Sorry, about 70 cents. So that was the name. Good name to trade. Apple. Let me see if there's anything else. Um, CTXS was another name which came on my scanner when I look at it. So CTXS on the daily chart, if you look at it, it had a massive, massive gap down, right? I mean, it was trading about $90 and it just got dropped down here at 74, so it's down about 22%. When I looked at intraday, I didn't really find a good opportunity for it to actually trade. Now, when the gap is too big, it's sometimes really hard to find an opportunity to actually get in. I guess when I look at the 5-minute chart, I guess one easy trade would have been the break of the $74 level, right? And then the break over here. So it's pretty methodical, right, in terms of the break. I mean, just keeps on flagging and keeps on breaking. So I guess it still gave the first trade, the second trade, and the third trade. So, I mean, if you look at the right names, you will find opportunities to trade. So it's just a matter of whether you're finding the right name, whether it's trending or not. If the stock is trending, it's going to give you multiple times to trade. So that was pretty much the names which came on scanner. So once again, up $100 for the day. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos, right? I mean, if you guys are really enjoying the video and love to take part of my trading journey, please like and subscribe. It's gonna keep me motivated to make more videos for you guys to make you really to show you what is real, what is realistic, what can actually happen with a small dollar account, and not showing you dreams, which is not gonna happen. That's it for the day, guys. Have a good one.